Great, good advice on the agency. I want to move on to a different topic, something that's very dear to my heart, relationships and entrepreneurship. I have a girlfriend, we've been together for almost 3 years now. Your girlfriend, Catherine Adriano.
Catherine Adriano.
Adriano. Filipino.
She is. Beautiful Filipino girl.
You guys have been together for?
Almost, actually, over a year and a half now. Yeah.
Over a year and a half now.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, you should know that. We double date, man.
I know we did. It was nice. We went to go eat some Peruvian food. It's good. What'd you have? The lomo saltado?
I don't know.
No, pescado no macho.
Yeah,
I was trying to
sure.
grow hair on his chest. You know,
it's so not working, man. I need to eat more Peruvian food, I guess.
A few questions about you and your relationship with Kat right now. Does your relationship with Kat make the startup easier or harder?
This is cool because, we had this discussion because, go to June's blog, you'll see the latest blog post was about this.
Yeah.
JuneLoayza.com. And I gave a little insight. Most of that insight was objective because I was kind of taking myself out of my relationship and seeing how they parallel. You could see that on the website. But with my relationship with Catherine, it actually helps propel me forward. She's the one continually giving me the encouragement I need and actually making sure I'm on track too, because she constantly keeps me in line with what I need to focus on at that point in time with Convo Spark and with anything else I'm working on, with Gen Juice maybe. So she helps me, man. I couldn't do what I'm doing without her, to be quite honest. Wow,
that's terrific. That's so great to hear. So she actually helps you because she not only understands that what you have to do as an entrepreneur, but she helps you in your
She actually
get in line.
Yeah, you could ask Wafi or Derek. She's helped us with some design stuff. She's helped us with kind of putting some sales stuff in perspective. It's weird. I probably shouldn't be admitting this right now as the president of my organization, but no, she's
the girlfriend's running
the
organization. That's actually really cool. My relationship with Kim is a little bit different because we don't really talk too much about careers or my startup in particular. I usually try to keep it pretty separate. But I found my relationship has made my life easier because as an entrepreneur, it's something that it's the only thing that maybe is grounded in my life. My career is kind of fluffy and up in the air, right? Yeah. But I know that with Kim, I'm grounded.
She's your constant, right?
Yeah, so she's going to be the constant, and it feels good because if I was single, I'd just be dating around.
Yeah.
It's not good, right? You're dating takes up a lot of time, spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'd probably have to actually work out to look good, I'd have to maintain myself. No, I'm just I eat whatever. I'm just joking, I actually do work out, but I'm trying. I'm not as fit as this dude, man. Taking up half the video, Jesus.
And that's the way it's going, but anyways.
Okay, well that's good, but another question that pops up a lot is, how do you balance your time between the startup and the relationship?
Yeah, with that, it's not as difficult. I think the first thing is that I don't make it more difficult than it needs to be. With Catherine, I'm lucky because she's such a hard worker. She's still in school right now, and me and her, we go to coffee shops a lot. We're in libraries when we need to be. So we work together and we get fulfillment and joy out of actually just being across the table from each other, knowing that we're making progress in our lives. So it's not that difficult. I mean, there's always times that we step back and we make sure to reward ourselves with some good quality time together. But I'm lucky that she's along the same lines in terms of work ethic and all that we could actually do some of that together.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you're both in the coffee shop working towards not on the same company, but both ambitious.
Exactly.
That's cool. You guys get into arguments?
A little bit. And
be honest. She's not gonna watch this.
I'm not disclosing the details on here, but not really. To be honest, we don't. Not much. Not
too
at all.
Much.
Yeah.
All right.
You're digging, man.
I know. I'm trying to find something. But that's good, right? So you balance it because you integrate her into your daily life as well, right? You're working. She's studying. He likes them young.
Come on, man.
Kim and I, we're there as well, almost. I don't know if she knows too much about my startup. I do know about her, where she's going with her career. I maybe should talk to her more about what's going on with the startup. I'm going to do that more often. I don't know, why, most of my friends who are entrepreneurs, they're usually they'll break up because I think, and understandably, a person in a relationship wants a lot of time from that person. And when you're in a startup, okay, here we go. So, who would you say, or what would you say is your #1 priority in your life right now?
I think it always is friends and family first. I know sometimes my actions don't align with that, and I'll be honest. But I think, there's always going to be these circumstances in your life that are ephemeral, basically. They're only there for a certain amount of time, but I think the things that are going to be your constant are the strong relationships you build. So I try, you know, although my actions don't always align, as I said, but I always try to put, you know, my family, my girlfriend, all my great friends first for everything else.
That's good, man.
But also, they have to know that, you know, what I'm doing at the given time, and that, you know, right now I'm running a business, so, you know, that takes up a lot of time, and, you know, I have good friends that are actually very understanding of that too.
Let's go. And your friends are part of your business, right?
Yeah, a lot of the time, yeah.
This guy's integrated all parts of his life in his business. That's pretty cool. If you had $10 million in the bank right now, what would you be doing?
Jeez. $10 million. Straight to Vegas, man.
Straight to Vegas. Throw the money out there. Jeez.
I'll be partying with Floyd Mayweather. That's what I'd be doing. What I'd be doing is, you know, I'd probably be doing a lot of the same thing. I'd be focused on, you know, kind of what I was saying the next 5 years. You know, trying to find avenues to actually enrich other people's lives, and, you know, make positive change, and you know, maybe build, you know, an amazing startup. I don't think I'm going to be on the beaches in, you know, Tahiti for too long. You know,
just for a little while, maybe 6 months.
That'll be part of it, of course. But, you know, I'll be brainstorming over there and trying to meet incredible people to collaborate with as well. So, I mean, I think to answer that question, I don't think anything would change that much, to be honest. I'm a person that, you know, money when it's low and high, and it's been kind of both in my life. It doesn't really change what I'm focused on at that given time. But I'd be trying to do really, really cool things, as I am now. So
that's good. I think when you are in a position where even if you had like millions in the bank, you still be doing what you're doing, I think you're doing the right thing. And I think that's what happens with most entrepreneurs, right? If you ask an entrepreneur, what would you be doing if you're rich, you know, billions? Usually, they would still be doing what they're doing because they love it.
Yeah.
You know, if I was an investment banker, I think I would leave the bank.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What would you be doing? Let me ask you.
Would I be doing?
Turn this around real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to hear
Who's interviewing who here? I thought about that. So definitely, I think I would disappear from 6 months to 12 months. And by disappear, I mean I'd probably leave the online world. I wouldn't be on Twitter. I wouldn't be blogging. And I would probably travel the world and videotape my experiences.
Awesome.
Kind of like, not a Discovery Channel or anything like that, but travel maybe with Kim and my family, maybe some friends, take them along with me, and I'd travel and film my experiences and show the world how I see it through my traveling eyes. And I think that'd be pretty cool. And I pushed it on Vimeo, you know, and people could see it.
6 months later, of course. Not live
maybe 6 months later after I edit it.
Yeah.
Maybe I would do live. I mean, I don't know. But I think I would take some time to do that. Then I would come back. If I had money, if I had a successful exit, I think I might become an investor, maybe an angel investor, or just do another startup. I think it would be cool to do some investing, maybe advise some startups that I think have great potential. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Wow, that's a strong definitive plan. I think you should get to 10 mil pretty soon. So
I hope so.
Into action.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'll come up with a more direct plan next time, but maybe along the same lines as June. So
cool. All right. Well, thank you very much, Brenton.
Thanks, bud.
Brenton Gieser. He's a good guy. Check him out at ConvoSpark and at BrentonGieser.com. We'll be back hopefully with more interviews or videos.